Can you hear me now? Good, good, good. I'm actually just sorting the printer out ready for print. I'm actually 3D printing a vending machine, guys. I'm actually designing a 3D printing a vending machine. This is the part that I've designed. This is going to be for light. I'm just going to get this started to print. As you can see. Let's catch up on the messages. I see you got a message, Blackpool Trams. Welcome to the club. There's only actually two of my regulars that have got it. You and Bonkers. Anna's not got it, but I think they know who Anna is. That's why she ain't got it. What's happening? But yeah, it's just thirsty. No, Joe never got one. Kay never got it. And quite a lot of people never got it. But she's gone down the list. Tried sending it to everyone in the list, in my friends list. I've blocked her now, so she can't send it to anymore. But she's done the same on Tony and Craig's as well. Gone down the list, sending it to everyone. It's quite funny. When you read it, you can tell a child's wrote it. Girls kick it off. Girls always kick it off. Maybe she thinks you two are the ones that will believe anything. That's probably what it is, you know. She sent, you know, Kathy that comes into my life a lot. She sent her it as well. What is happening here? Where is? Right now. I'm hoping the light will shine through this bit. I was thinking about going out and doing a live on YouTube around Blackpool. Something different. Hi Robert, welcome in. Have you had any messages, Robert? Are you a chosen one? Don't understand why Anna doesn't like this live. She says she can't work it out. Does it sound like I'm underwater? Have I got two mics on go? I'm using my headset, so it shouldn't do. Do I sound like underwater to anyone else? Not as clear. This is OBS, it should be bloody amazing. Robin fuckers. Let's see if we can change it onto a different device or something. See, this is because I'm going to start doing a lot of lives on YouTube. I need to get all the mics and stuff set up properly. I think we'll try this one. I've got loads of mics. I've redone my setup for my computer room as well. So I'm still installing everything. I don't know if is it the background noise of the fan? Just wonder if that's anything to do with it. Does it still sound like I'm underwater? Kaylee's always underwater. Ah, I think I know what it was then. Nope. Yep. Fucking hell. No stress. Look. You okay, Bob? What? Eh? Ooh. Sounds better. Blackpool Tram thinks I'm underwater. Robert and Anna says it sounds better. It's going to take a few lives for me to get it all nicely set up so it works perfect every time. I've never really done all the lives on TikTok and YouTube, sorry. But at least you don't get bananaed for having a bit of banter on YouTube. That's my thinking behind it. We can have a little laugh on it. We don't have to worry too much about the military police, do we? You're going on COD? You can't go on COD. You're going on COD without me. That's just not fair. Alright, I'll go on COD as well. I'll move it onto the side of the screen so you can't see. I'm getting on COD. Chill your beans. Yeah, so what? About 18 degrees here. I was winding Kay up earlier. I was lying to her, making out it was 34 degrees. It's only 18. It's one reason I've had to move my computer because I was getting too much sunlight through onto my computer screen. So I've moved it around a bit. Nice little setup now, to be fair. I'm gonna put some blackout curtains up soon as well. Ugh, knackered. And once I've got all this figured out, I'll be going my live. I'll be doing lives around Blackpool on YouTube. I'm listening to Tony and Craig live yesterday. I was on their live yesterday. I was winding Cliff up. Cliff was like, "See you later, bye," and I went, "Bye, Clifford." And Jenny was trying to block everyone like Jenny always does. Don't get why Jenny has to interfere with everybody. Let me turn mute the desktop. There we go. Pack your bags and go away. Go on, Rosalia. Get a toad. Pack your bags, mummy, and go away. Let me get my YouTube. Move on to this one. Once this is printed, I'll print the next part, put them together, and let you see what it looks like. But basically, what I'm going to be printing is a card vending machine. You could like the lives, guys. Got one like at the moment. Oh, for fuck's sake, Hannah. She does this every time. Go and get the bloody cod on. And then she disappears. I put cod on especially for you and she disappears. Turn cod off then. I've cancelled cod. When it lets me. Okay, so that's one part of it. That's going to be the housing that's going to be lit up so you can press the button for the card to come out of the vending machine. Cancel that, get back to my drum. That's going to be my little label that's going to be inside the button. Let me turn them both off. It's going to be like for Pokemon cards. So, I need to think. What can I write on there? I'm going to just put a price on for now. It's only a little test print that I'm doing, so make sure all the parts are working before I decide what I'm putting in it. Cut that out at 0.4. That'll give me 2 layers of thickness. I need to put a couple of little pin hooks in so they connect. Uh, 50. 1475. Thickness, which is going to be 1.3 mil. I need one on the other side, so what I'm going to do is select pattern, select center point, by 2. I've got one that side and that side, and then I'm going to extrude them up. Get this middle bit first. About 3 mils should be fine. Not 30. 3 point. There we go. And we'll send that to print on a different printer. Don't matter what colour, just see whatever colours are in the printer for now. How can you tell who's in the chat? I can look at my thing and it'll give me all the names. I know there's currently 4 people in. Only 2 of you have liked the live. I cancelled it. You said you were making tea. So that's the X1 carbon gonna do the price. That's gonna do the base. Why isn't the light on in my? There should be a light on in there. It's not turned on for some reason. I don't know if I can turn it on halfway through a print. Shit. A cup of tea. You didn't say a cup. You said a cup and then you said tea. When you say tea, you normally mean food. Help me out, woman. I'm not a genius. I'm not a bloody mind reader, look, I'm putting it back on. See how nice I am to you. Because there's not really much I could do with the 3D printing until these two parts are printed. And then we can have a look at it. It's a loading, girl. There should be a way to invite guests on this, no? Yeah. Have a look and see who's like the live afterwards. Which screen do you want to see? You want to go on Warzone rank, yeah? Level 16. Well, come in. And now you can't hear me, can you, Anna? Except for on BoobTube. It won't go rank because you've not got enough. You can hear me, yeah? See, see you on level 16, Anna. Doing good. Let's switch over to thingy, let you have a look. While that's printing, you can watch me and Anna have some fun on Warzone. Let's see if Anna's got her A game in today. And why is it not letting me click anything? Graphics aren't loaded yet. What a surprise. Always does this on my first game. Still jumping. Look at it. It's so laggy. There's a guy right in front of me and I can't shoot him. I think it's Anna. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Anna. Yeah. No. There's a guy going towards you, Anna. I can't do anything at the moment. Still weird. Literally behind you, Anna. Oh, is it me? No, you can win see me. Ah, finally it stopped bouncing. Right. That was weird, that. Hold on 1 second, I'm getting audio from my TV. I don't want that. That's better. Need to go and secure the flag. Why has nobody done it? Capture the flag. Get in here, Anna. Get into this bit. It goes up faster when we're both inside the circle. There you go. Quest complete. Why is it tagging that one? I want to tag that. Still a bit glitchy. Did you just see that? I just bloody threw me. Girl, you know it makes sense. You're gonna have to babysit me in this one, I'm telling you. So bloody laggy. It's annoying when I can't hear you. Everywhere you see it, it's those bloody LMGs. Need to go out here quick. I got him. With my last bit of life. It is so laggy. It's unreal. Another guy at the bottom. Going, I'm gonna flank him while he's doing that. He's down. Is that guy down that was shooting you? Yeah, must be. Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, we need to get in circle, guys. Hannes has farted. Hannes farted. Gas is coming in. Run. You don't want to be in one of Hannes' mustard gases. And plates in here if you need them, Anna. Some more in there. Believe he was on his own. Oh, he's gonna die if he's just dropped straight from that. You silly Billy. Still 12 of us left. Couple on the bridge. One's run away. See him over there. And there's one just next to blue. Where's blue? Nine left, guys. That ain't mine. That's mine. There's a sniper next to that vehicle, guys. And there's also someone up top here. Come this way, Anna. Don't go for him on his own.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Doing the buy point here with the shit.
I see an enemy.
Why? I don't get why you just stand there.
Get this done on your own.
Why did you both just fucking stand there?
You were 1 of 5 remaining.
I've never seen you. How many times do you get knocked over on her? Don't stand there when there's a fucking car coming towards you. Jesus. It's like, hello, I'll wait here for you to knock me over. Both of you. And you just stood there and watched him come. So fucking funny. You ran me over. Fuck me, Anna. See, first thing I did is I went and climbed underneath that bloody scaffolding so that he couldn't knock me over.
Under fire.
We had that other guy who ran trying to shoot him and he died. It's like, why would you all sacrifice your life? Every one of you sacrificed your life. I warned you he had a sniper. And you all went running after him. Two got knocked over and one went fucking face to face and got annihilated. See? One man left. And if you worked as a team, we would have killed him. But you didn't work as a team. I wonder why that's. Hopefully mine won't be glitching as much this time. I didn't even look at the score. I got a few kills. Do my other print's finished. Let me have a look.
Enemy dropping into the AO. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Ended that one.
Where's the thing?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Moving.
I'll show you in a bit. Wait for this other bit to finish printing. Where we going, Anna? One's already jumped out, two's already jumped out.
Marking target location. Marking target location. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Bounty targets are up. Get after them. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Precision airstrike available.
I see you, Anna, shaking your ass. Shaking your ass. Just free.
Operator establishing score streak.
Stay away from there. Anna, don't go. Anna, don't go. I've got a score streak. Thingy coming across.
Friendly squad is outside the safe zone.
Don't move back. Jesus, you nearly died.
Impact, no hit.
You fucked that up for us, but don't worry about it.
Changing mags.
When I send an airstrike, don't run to it because you moved everybody out of the way. It would have took about 3 or 4 of them out.
Broke their armor. Let me introduce the next game. Inserting armor. Changing mags. They're on me. Broke their armor. That's a rat. Reinforcing armor. I see an enemy.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Already dead.
Broke their armor. Changing mags. Reinforcing armor.
Choices, choices.
I'll drive.
Where you at, Anna?
In the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Injecting stim.
Watch it. Throwing tactical. Changing mans.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Changing mags.
Inserting armor.
Someone behind us here, somewhere. Yeah, I just seen that red dot.
Get to the safe zone.
Behind that building there.
Enemy soldier incoming. I'll drive.
Where is that guy? Oh, he's in here.
Changing mans. You are not allowed to stop playing.
Sniper here. Switching mags. Got a dead one here. Adding armor. I'll drive.
Gas guys.
I'll drive.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mans.
Moving here. I'll drive. Changing mags. I'll drive.
Changing mans.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'll ride along.
Gulag spotted.
Behind you.
Further notice.
Their armor's gone. Remove 10, making a dent.
He's gone.
Reloading. I'm taking fire. Watch for movement.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Guy's trying to have a piss in my garden. I was just knocking on window. He come in, he started looking around, and he went to go into the fucking corner to have a piss. Forgets I've got CCTV, cheeky guy. Fucking trying to have a slash. There's a loadout here. Let me get my loadout.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Hello, fucking bastard.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Loading fresh mag.
There's another guy near you, Anna.
Only two
Yeah.
left.
In front of me, shit. Reload. Ammo. He's down.
Good work. That's how it's done.
That's how it's done, our kid. Put my plates in them, finished him off. I couldn't believe it. I saw a guy who was hovering near my shed. He was looking around, and he just starts to get in fucking corner to lob it out and start urinating. And I'm like, fucking bang, bang, bang on the window, get away. The thing is, I'm opposite the pier. You could just go on the pier. There's toilets on the pier, for God's sake. Weatherspoons is just nearby as well. It's probably where it comes from, to be fair. Darren does that all the time. Too easy that one, Anna. Too easy. I printed one part, but my other part's still printing, as you can see. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. But I'm really impressed with the 50p bit, how that's come out so nice.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
I believe I can fly.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
All stations, this is Shadow Zero 1. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Back.
Got a contract here.
Get that bloody contract. There's loads of other people landing here as well. Right. My team are here.
Hunt down the enemy.
Might go down here then. Don't go down there, you haven't got a gun.
Changing mags.
I need a gun. Any fucking gun.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target.
Tossing stun.
Kill
Tactical
enemies and
incoming.
secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their heads.
I might let you know.
Fucking sniper. Why have I got a sniper?
squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now. Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
Who was shooting you, Anna? Oh, I can see him down there. This is
Target location. Forget it.
it's almost as if Anna wants to go in an airplane. A helicopter. That's one down. Oh, Anna, if you're getting in, getting shot to fuck here. Oh, well, I'm off. See ya. Can't wait all day. I'm getting shot to fuck. Come on, Anna. No, she's off again. Fuck's sake. Bloody useless, that woman. There you are.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Another one gone.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Guy on the roof here. Guy on the roof next to Blue. Jump down. I got him, but he died. I died as well. Probably shouldn't have done that with only a bit of life left. Yellow. Yellow. Can you not see me?
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
What's Yellow doing? Yellow's just fucked it up for all of us. Hello, anybody? I'm the other side of that bloody wall where you stood.
Deploying to the AO.
Oh, fuck this shit, I ain't coming back in. Leaving match. Don't play in teams like that. I could have gone in Gulag and come back, but I don't play teams like that. And this is nearly done anyway. Just need to build this for you. Spring. Why the fuck have I just brought that spring? Jesus. I'm just putting all this together for you guys. One sec. Don't know, I know I left. Couldn't be bothered. I ain't messing around with idiots like that. No teamwork whatsoever. Zero teamwork. And you lost as well. I knew you would. I was literally next to the wall. But Yeller, he could have revived two of us, and he just kept standing there doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, I could have gone in Gulag, come back anyway. It's like, what's point? There's no point doing it if you've got teammates like that. Sad it. Plus, my 3D printer's nearly finished. Three times I tried picking you up as well, and you kept fucking running away every single time. Doing my bloody nappering, you are. Get all the support off it. All my excess material, I always recycle it as well, guys. So I'll grind it up and I melt it again. Gotta think of the environment, haven't we? Fingers crossed it fits. like a glove. There you go, guys. That's what I 3D printed. I did the 50p a bit earlier. I've just done the outside. So all that is 3D printed except for the clear top dome thing. And obviously the electronics behind. Should all light up once I put my other electronics in. One of them of which I bloody lost. Where did I put that? Sam has been talking. What? What? Yeah. I'm live on BoobTube. Allowed? Mm. Claire's like, huh? I ain't got my camera set up, so I can't show you properly. I have to use the printer to show you. Claire was in and out. Yeah, nobody's been in. Everyone's been leaving. You know, nobody wants to talk to Anna. So I've got. Oh, why would it do that as soon as I bloody move? Try and choose that because I can't bother setting anything else up yet. So I bought one of these LED lights. This which I've just 3D printed. So 3D printed all the components. I've not tried it yet, so hopefully it'll fit straight on. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. And that's my electronic components. A little switch. Got a switch at the bottom there. A light. So that light's for the button itself. There you go. I'll have a light for this and a light for the outer casing. Three D printing is amazing. Isn't it? Might be able to wire that up to show you actually. Should have some wires somewhere I can use. got to be careful with the main light because it'll need a resistor to lower the strength. Just wire this up and I'll show you in action. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Exactly how I wanted it. You ready, guys? Got it temporary wired up there. That's what it's going to look like on the top. Obviously there's a light to go in the middle as well, but I've not connected that light. I just connected the LEDs for now. Just put a temporary 12-volt connector on it, just for testing purposes. It's looking good. That's what I've been designing today. There you go. That's what basically. Hi Sarah, welcome in. Yeah, Blackpool Towns. I'm creating a vending machine. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually making the vending machine myself from scratch. Everything's going to be 3D printed except for the electronics and of course the payment machine. So the payment machine and all the electronics I can't 3D print, but the rest of it I'm 3D printing. So you put your money in, you press this button and a card shoots out. A Pokemon card. I'm going to take the front of this off and all and redesign that, I think. That's a bit crap, that cheap plastic. It only cost me £4 for this coin machine. So warm. Let's get Photoshop up. Try and give you some idea what it's going to look like when I've done it. It's going to be an oblong like that. Ignore the colours. Just showing you what it's going to look like. Alright, sure. So basically that's what I'm doing. I don't know why it's messing with me around. I think it's because I've got something else. So the blue is going to be where the money goes in. Obviously this circle down here. You just see me print that. If it bloody highlights the right one. That blue's what you just see me 3D print. The bit above it, above the circle, is going to be where the card comes out. It's going to be like a little slot. it comes out of. I don't know why it's not filling in. It's been a pain today, I can't be bothered. In the top part there's going to be like, so in the top I'm just going to put a couple of the Pokemon cards so people see what Pokemon cards they're getting. And then it's going to be on the wall in my hotel and people will just be able to press the button and a Pokemon card comes out. Put 50p in, press the button and a Pokemon card pops out. That's the first version I'm doing. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to extend it. That's the first one, and what I'll do second time, just keep adding them like that. Maybe have them like that. And then they can choose which button to press to get which card. What just happened there? Might be better if I move that one to the front. Something like that, but you get the idea. Because I'm 3D printing it, I can make it as big or as small as I want. I looked at buying one from China and they wanted like £200 plus shipping. This one's going to cost me about £100 in electronics and about £50 in 3D printing. So it's going to cost 150 quid complete. So I'm going to save myself about £100. And the fact that I 3D printed it myself, anything goes wrong, I could just reprint one part. I don't have to send it off to get fixed. If I decide to change price on certain ones, I can just print another one of these caps out with a different price on it. Print as many of those caps as I want with all different prices on. cheap. If you need anything like that, Blackpool trams, you know, if you need an emergency button on your dash inside your Mini, just let me know. I can make you a little stop start button or whatever. A big massive ejector button. One sec, guys. Oh dear. What next? Uh, fucking candles you got fitted. No comment to that one, Blackpool Trams. I played dumb on that one, I think. Why is that? That shouldn't be on there. Voila. That's my coaster template, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a Liverpool Champions one actually. I've got a Champions template here. I've done Leeds United. I've done a Doncaster Rovers. I never did a Liverpool one. So let's get Illustrator on the go. Drag the Liverpool crest over. Trace it. Expand on group. Get rid of the white. We don't need the white. Group. Let's make sure I've lost it all. Yep. moment. Scale it down to about half, I think. A little bit lower than half. Minus 0.4. I've cut minus 0.4, then I need to fill it back in. This makes it so I can colour it in any colour. Minus 0.4, but this time new body. Send to printer. There's a bit I missed there. You see, I just missed that bit there. So this is going to be a golden black one. Make sure I've got gold and black in my printer. Oh dear. It's easier to turn everything gold than put black over top of it. It is. You're on about faster just to press it. But the only problem with that is, if you do it that way, inside sometimes shows gold. It's not always best to do it the quickest. But yeah, it would have been a lot faster if I did it the other way. But I also like the big reveal. Anyways, stupid thing, why would it point that right over there? Gold, black, spot on. Just print one for now to do a test print. It depends how thick you want it, but I always do it about 6 mil, between 4 and 6 mil, 0.4 and 0.6 mil. You don't need to go any deeper than that. 6.6 is a perfect. That should do anything. If you go lower than that, you might get a bit of the background showing through. On the lighter colours like your yellows and whites, you might get a bit of the pattern below it. 0.6, the first one. If you do that, that's a great one. if I'm doing light boards, I might go 0.4 on light boards because I want the light to come through a bit more. You could, I mean, you could do it as deep as you want. It's not going to make a difference to how deep. How once you've gone beyond 0.6, it's not going to make any difference except for your print speed. So it's going to take a lot longer to print if you're going to have to keep changing colours. And if you print, I print at 0.2 per layer. So that's 3 layers. That's why I always do it at 0.4 or 0.6 because it's either 2 or 3 layers of filament. Like I say, it all depends on what colour you use. 0.4 is good if you're using dark on dark. 0.6 if you're using light on dark. Because you get that pattern, don't you? See that pattern? It's not all on, is it? If you look here, 0.6, and it goes on to the black. So it's 1 layer, what, 1, 2, 3 layers, and then black for the rest of it. Then I've got a coat backing to go on back of them as well. Oh, I forgot to take this bit off. If you want to use any of my designs, you can get them off Bamboo Lab. I upload them onto Bamboo. And I also, if you want to buy the actual product, go to Elite 3D Printing. That's my website. Show you some of the others that I've done. There's your Leeds United one. Doncaster Rovers, Champions. I think black and gold just look amazing. The images don't really do you justice, to be fair. I did initially use silk black. As you can see on these ones, I use silk black and silk gold. But it's just not as good. The silk black is horrible. So I switched back to a normal black with silk gold. Just type it in there if you want anything like Leeds. Just comes up with Leeds United. Keyrings. Keyring. I don't know what messed up there. Comes up with all my keyrings that I've designed. If you want to go to my photographs, just click that. And the link's down for some reason. Oh yeah, I need to change that. You could also get access to my 3D printer stuff up here on your platform. Or you can just go and have a look at the videos from my YouTube. The wind is terrible. Here it comes, it's start coming. It's the takeaways. And if you go on this website, guys, you can get 25% off NASBIS. You've got NASBIS here. Just click that. And you can save yourself 25%. There's your offer just there. You spend £25 and you get a quarter of the price knocked off. You also go through this way, so like Nasby's do chicken, so if you press chicken, it's there as well. You still get 25% off. Hotels, get your guide. Takes you to my TikTok page, your Blackpool. If you're not following me already on your platform, make sure you do. Trying to get to 88,000 followers, guys. 88,000. Events, June. What the big one on, what is it, Friday, innit? What day are we on today? Wednesday, yeah. So Friday you can walk the big one. Living Club Day on the 28th of February, guys. Things are doing Blackpool. Yeah, that's it. Extruded 0.06. Nah, you'll get a bad result with 0.06. A very bad result. 0.06, you can pretty much wipe it off with a bloody glove. It's that thin. You've got to remember there's going to be heat going onto these coasters. You need to add a bit of depth to it. Half a mil is good depth. You're not even adding 1/10 of a mil. Thinner than a piece of paper. Definitely won't work. It'll print if you've got a small enough printer, small enough nozzle, it will print, but it won't last long once you've printed it. And I don't recommend using SVG straight into the bamboo either. You can do it. You can drag any SVG file straight into bamboo and you can print it. But I don't recommend it. It's not always a good result. Spend a bit more time, get the quality right. If you do it in something like Fusion, when I print this out, I can adjust it. If I think part of it's a bit thin, I can adjust it a bit. Welcome back in K. Anna's on card, so you won't hear much from Anna. She's busy. She's watching that because I'm working. This live on me doing 3D printing, not bloody paying card. Jesus, never win. I had a couple of quick games while I was waiting for the 3D printing to finish. Look at that. The first bit took the longest. Blah blah blah, baby. Blah blah blah. That's all she ever says to me. Why is my YouTube behind? Blah 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 blah. It's gonna get warm, okay? The second you get to Poland. -23 tomorrow. Wow. Then 26 on Friday. It's going to be cloudy Friday and it's still going to be 26 degrees. Imagine what it would be like if it wasn't cloudy. Four degrees on Saturday and it's going to be raining. 18 Sunday, 16 Monday, and then it goes back up again. Summer's coming, guys. You wouldn't want to be in any other country except for England over the next few weeks. You feel sorry for anyone that's going to Poland. It's nice and cold. Just a little dig at Kaylee. So tired. Not as hot as England's going to be though, is it? You said 24 degrees, it's going to be 40 degrees in England in some parts. I think Wales are getting good weather. Yeah, Wales, tomorrow it's 28 degrees in Wales. Who fancies a trip to go and see Bonkers? Let's all have a trip down to Bonkers. 28 degrees. It'd be like going Benidorm, wouldn't it? What, tomorrow in Birmingham? Yeah, 29 in Birmingham. It's going to be hotter in Birmingham than it's going to be in Poland. I bet. Who's getting the hottest? Where's it going to be the hottest? 31 degrees. Where's that? Yeah, London 31 degrees tomorrow. London winds 31. People say we're getting a heat wave. That's not a heat wave, that's just normal weather. 30 degrees is normal. We get that every year. You could buy them anywhere, Kaylee. Poundland, get one from Poundland. Get one in the airport. Virtually every shop, every supermarket sells them. Every electronic department sells them. Most hotels though will just have all the USB ports anyway. You'll find that most hotels now use USBs. We're starting to colour it in. And you got Amazon. Daily, just order it on Amazon now. You get one tomorrow. You can order a multi one then. The one I've got does all the countries. You don't just want a European one, do you? Looks like you ordered another one then, Kaylee. You ain't lucky for nothing. That's a point. I wonder if I'm still blocked by old Jenny. Yeah. I was just reading some messages. What am I printing? Liverpool champions coaster set. And this is my test print. Just want to see what it looks like before I decide to go in mass production. What's happening outside? Sounds like fireworks and stuff going on outside. There's some Asian music being played somewhere outside. Oh, so many bloody messages, so many people. Yeah, there's a few people in. They're just not talking. There's 4 people watching at the moment. Like I said, Anna's playing the game. So she won't be typing except for in between. Blackpool Trams is there. There's going to be a lot of these proper, not this type of live, because this is just a quick, well, I'm doing a bit of 3D printing, but I am going to be going out doing lives on YouTube. So my normal lives that I do on TikTok, I'm going to start doing on YouTube, guys. So initially I'll start with hardly anybody, and it'll build up. Do lives, do some videos that way. You can see why nobody goes on TikTok. Why everybody's leaving TikTok. It'll be banned soon anyway, so as soon as it's banned, even better. You never know, I might go for a walk in about an hour. Lastly, you already see the shine on the bottom there already. Yes, I'll be on YouTube. Won't be this live. I'll end this live and start a new live. Just need to figure out going live on my mobile phone to make sure it's the right I can't say it, orientation. Because when you do lives on your mobile phone, you could do it in the TikTok style, portrait mode, or you could do landscape. I need to have a look at them and see which one looks better. So what I'm going to do, once this is printed, I'm going to show you it, and then I'm going to go and have something quick to eat, and then go out for a little walk, I think. Have a walk to town. Maybe, we'll see. And when you do 3D printing like this, the best thing to do is let the plate cool. When the plate cools, the 3D print just comes straight off. While it's still hot like this, you have to actually bend the plate to get it off. Oh dear. Let's go and bend it off the plate. Turned out pretty alright. There's a little glitch there, but you get them sometimes. I don't know if I'm trying to show you, but and then what I do is I put the cork on the back, like this one. But yeah, I'm happy how that turned out. We'll set another 4 printing now. Yeah, there's one thing I don't really need. That's a bit close, so I'm going to just colour that black. Just change it in my studio mode. this one a bit more room, that's all. I'm back, nobody was talking. No, got the chat, but nobody wants to talk. Just want to listen to me drone on about crap. Oh, Blackpool's Tram's upset because I've been talking about him. All those people I've been talking about. Disgraceful, JC. Why would you do it? All your loving fans. This is pointless, so think that looks a bit better, doesn't it? The eye was alright, the mouth could probably do with being a bit bigger. It's not too bad, but just about giving it a bit more detail in it. This is what you can't do if you just use your S3Gs. This as well. That is perfectly fine, but if I want a bit more detail, especially with the fact that it comes to a perfect line. 6.6. I know. I'm a. I am putting my curtains up sometime this year. See, so if you do it that way, you still got the back, so you have to do the side, you have to do that. Gotta do the mouth. So is it faster going gold first? Flip it. Clone it. In fact, I was just gonna do four, but I want to do six. Couple of backups in there. These are sold in sets of four, so send that to print. We'll see how it goes, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna go and have something to eat, and then we're gonna do a little walk around, do a live walk around Blackpool. These will be on my website later today. It'll take 3 hours to print them one, or 3.5 hours to print them. On here, I'm gonna be live walking around on here on YouTube. You're gonna see I'm gonna be doing a lot more on YouTube. So thank you all for joining. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you everyone for coming in. Take care. Catch you all later.